Okay. So this game we have Nilah, Yuumi bottom, Cog, Lulu, Cassidon, Jarvan. They have a scaling bot, a scaling mid, and Jarvan with no gank setup except for a Camille. Camille R, I guess. So Nilah, Yuumi. So the thing is about Nilah lanes, they don't actually have control over their bot lane. They just get pushed in. So I want to play off of my bot lane as much as I can. A fed Nilah just clears their entire comp because they have a melee mid, a melee top, a melee jungle, and whenever enemies are pushed in at our turret, we should be able to run them over because Kog'Maw is immobile and technically so is Lulu. Like no dash, but she has CC, so. So looking off draft alone, all I know is I want to prioritize my bot lane and have a really strong Nilah Yuumi. Kog'Maw can't really do anything to Nilah's auto attack, so having a hyper carry Kog'Maw doesn't really mean much for them if they can't kill our fed Nilah. Nilah has a really good shielding synergy with Yuumi. And that's Jarvan doing a top to bot clear, so put it in the chat. So my laners don't forget it, you know. Really good Nilah gets first blood bot. My ward is really good here because it can track enemy Jarvan and it also protects my top laner. If my top laner is my weak side, I can protect him with that ward. See that? He TP's in, Jarvan doubles back into top side, and he does not continue his top to bot. So I already know he can't make it to the bot side. And he just loses his bot side to me. I don't think, yeah, he didn't even do his wolves, so. What he can do here is he can do my chickens. So I know that he did a top to bot. He knows that I did a bot to top. So what he can do is he can skill check me and check my chickens. And if my chickens are up, he gets my chickens. Just like I get his chickens. So I'm so torn here, I just have to wait for the wave. See this bot wave? So he's on wolves, and then he has to walk to his chickens, find his chickens missing. Maybe he used EQ, and then his EQ is going to be on cooldown. And I can just get his Krugs in front of his face. And by the time that Lulu and Cog realize what's happening, I can just walk away. It's really easy to follow up on CC with a flash stun, and oh, this guy doesn't know Camille's coming. Unlucky. There's nothing I can do about that. I just die if I go in. Yeah, if he doesn't want to respect it, then he dies. It's not my fault. And now he's gonna ego check me or skill check me at my raptors. It's unlucky. Now my shield is gone, so maybe I can just drag him this way. Okay, he got the smite off. And Camille completely drops the top wave to come here. Just continue her play with Jarvan. But she lost 2 waves top, I think. At least one. I think there's an argument for me to just go bot side out of base, because that way I can play for his chickens and my own bot side, and it's worth more than my Krug timing. Yeah. That was a mistake, going for Krugs. There's a world where Jarvan is late to his chickens here, and I have mid prio, so I can just do this. Well, I just have to come pick up freebies with Twisted Fate. Remember I said they're just gonna perma push in our bot lane, and when they're pushed in I can come kill them. I'll just give the gold to the TF. Make it worth his roam bottom. I'll just ping opposite side objective. Like, Camille and Jarvan are way stronger than me in the top side 2v2. So I kind of want to play vertical here. I think he skipped camps. Skipped his camps to do void grubs, so he'll do void grubs into his camps, or he'll do void grubs into my camps. So this is just, I guess you would call it a handshake vertical. But my top laner needs to be careful because he's so far forward. Like, I think he dies here for sure. But I already pinged him like 6 times. I think he's just gonna die. Man, I swear TF is OP. Yeah, dive's just over before the TP goes through. Laners often forget vertical exists, and you can often catch a dive there, and they don't know Udyr is doing a vertical and coming out of that bush. It's a good flash from Jarvan. What's up, Gap? It's okay, Kog'Maw dies for that. It's fine. Yeah, Nilah is really fed. Rampage. Oh, it's actually really bad. Casting gets a double kill on the bot. So, 2 more dragons and that's soul, and we're kind of unkillable. It's mountain. This is more just micromanaging. Controlling your teammates with pings. She sees that I'm setting a trap here, and I think she rushed it a little bit. Technically, that's a 3v4. Me, Nilah, Yuumi versus the 4 of them. Mordekaiser TP late and PF doesn't R. Mordekaiser is a loser and he wants to FF because he got weak-sided. Yeah, they herald in and just suicide. It's too funny. Dragon spawning in 10 seconds. They could have played slower and just choked us out from entering dragon. It's 3rd dragon, so there's a lot of pressure on Jarvan to smite steal this, or the game's kind of over for him. Yeah, it's really bad. Gold on Cass. Should be fine though. TF making a play on Cassidon, I guess because I'm here. Yeah, I'm ahead of Jarvan, I think. Yeah, he just doesn't get to play on this. think TF Collector killed him there. I almost took that wave, but I saw TF was pathing for it, so. Yuumi just got Ardent Sensor, so our bot lane is really strong. We just need our TF not to die to Cassid and Jarvan here. We got Soul in 50 seconds. Just gonna buy this MR component for Cassidon. TF should just press R honestly when we don't have people, vision of people, but I guess he's just waiting for Nilah. Okay, it's not warded, but Jarvan checked with his flag, so it's good for him. Nilah can't face check, I'll just push my face into it. If I die, Nilah cleans up. That's unlucky, I don't get the dragon, but I don't think it matters too much, because if they all in and they die there, then they're all dead and we just get Baron for free, so it's a checkmate for sure. I think just focusing on the fight would have been a little bit, was my idea there. I wasn't too focused on the dragon. It's kind of bad, but winning the fight and the Baron is good too, so. I kill isolated camps so fast that I think it's actually worth greeting. Maybe better players kill me here. But I have blasting cone, so it's okay. Well, if we can clear this, then we can set a trap. Somebody's here, Camille? Yeah. Oh, Jarvan just gets wrecked on the face check. Yeah, all that, and Nilah is full HP. The shielding with Yuumi and Nilah is OP. They just don't die ever. And she doesn't take damage from Kog'Maw. So my idea of how to win this game playing through bot really comes to life here and shows you how OP it is. It's 27 minutes in, they just team fought us, and Nilah is level 16 just winning fights with full HP because she has a 6,000 shield on top of her. I think that's another pretty clean game. GG to them.